And then we get into the part here where Lehi really starts pleading.
Yeah.
He starts just pleading unto his sons. Oh, that ye would awake from a deep sleep, yea, even from the sleep of hell, and shake off the awful chains by which you are bound, which are the chains which bind the children of men, that they are carried away captive down into the eternal gulf of misery and woe. I mean, it's just poetic. Awake and arise from the dust. And the Come Follow Me manual, right, it asks the question, what helps you awaken from a spiritual deep sleep?
Yeah.
So that deep sleep, that really just jumped out at me. And how can we awake from our spiritual deep sleeps? Like, are we even aware that we might be in a deep sleep? Like, what does that mean? And where this took me, like what jumped out to me is Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
That when the Lord, let's see here, Moses 3:21, I, the Lord God, caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, right? So this is the creation. Adam's organized, and then the Lord causes a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept, takes the rib, makes the woman, makes Eve. Right, this is all part of the creation narrative here, right? But there's the term again, deep sleep, and I was pondering on that, and there's obviously a lot of allegory here, a lot of symbolism to each and every one of us.
Mm-hmm.
That Adam and Eve, right? This is the process we all go through in our lives, right? We all have to come into this life. We all have to be created, right? Organized. We all have to be born. Yeah. What I'm trying to say. And like that deep sleep, like we all come into this life ignorant. We have to learn. We have to seek light and truth. We have to apply it. We have to learn from this. Like we all come into this life in a deep sleep, and we have to have our eyes opened. So I was just pondering on that deep sleep, and then when you continue through the narrative here, what happens? Of course, Adam and Eve partake of the fruit. They transgress. They realize, right, they're naked, and then their
eyes are open.
But their eyes are opened, yep. Right? God says they become as one of us. And then, right, they go out into the world, and they're trying to be true and faithful to what they've been given up to that point, and they're living the law of sacrifice, making animal sacrifices, and an angel appears saying, why are you offering sacrifices? And Adam says, I don't know. I know not, save the Lord commanded me. Mm-hmm. And he's still in a deep sleep. Yeah. He's still ignorant. He doesn't have a fullness of light and truth still. So it's not just being born. Like it's a waking up from this deep sleep is a process. Mm-hmm. Like it's not just you get a little bit of light and truth, and then all of a sudden your eyes are fully open. It's not that they partook of the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil, and all of a sudden their eyes were open to everything. There's still a process of being taught, of seeking, asking, seeking, and knocking, and coming unto further light and truths. Then they receive more light and truth.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.